Hello everyone, welcome to The Hood. I'm Jack, your Hood Sommelier, and today we are going to talk about Stagg Jr. Stagg Jr. is from the house of Buffalo Trace, is released yearly, usually around the summer. You get to have a brand new Stagg Jr. In the last 3 years that I've been interested in Stagg Jr., I've been grabbing a bottle every year. So today we are going to do a quick review of this bottle. Is it worth the money? And we are going to compare it to last year's to see if it's really worth the amount of money and is it stand to the test of time. There we go. Let's see what this is about. Stagg Jr. This bottle, as you can see, for this year, it comes at 130.2 proof. Right here, you can read this, 130.2 proof. Is barrel proof, is the straight juice from Buffalo Trace. You either love it or hate it. Are we gonna need water? Are we gonna need anything to actually enjoy it? Now let's go to the juice itself. Just like any Stagg Jr., as you can tell, you can see right here that is that dark amber color that Stagg Jr. comes with. It's not as dark as I remember from the previous year, but you can see here for 130 proof, it has some legs on it. On the nose is like pungy, it's like oak galore. Ooh, you almost have to smell it from a distance. Wow. The nose is strong, very strong. Oak, like I literally cannot think of anything else but oak and vanilla. Oak vanilla. All right. Woo. Stagg Jr. itself, why do I like Stagg Jr.? He makes obviously the best old-fashioned ever, right? Every time. The first time I actually knew about Stagg Jr. is somebody made me an old-fashioned with Stagg Jr. and I was like, oh, I'm in love. What is that bottle? I need to have some. So I let it rest a little bit and look at the legs on it. The legs stand really well. It's dragging slowly. The nose, ooh, just oaky. You don't get that sweetness though. You don't get that caramel, burnt caramel, being barrel proof and all. Okay, ooh, dark chocolate, strong on the oak side, just burns down immediately. Dark chocolate, just dark fruit, dark cherries and chocolate. It's like it has that cocoa, almost a little bit of that cocoa to it. Let me revisit. It's salty. A little bit of salt on front. That chocolate just stays on the back of your... The finish of the chocolate doesn't go away. The oakiness, the charredness. Whew. There's a lot of oak. It's very, very oaky. Ooh, on the nose, I don't think I like the nose. The nose is almost too strong for me. It doesn't get you, it doesn't attract you in, right? Like I've always said, if this was a date, she has too much perfume. I don't like this. It's just too much perfume. But the taste itself is dark chocolate, dark cherry, burnt caramel, and by the third time is a charm here. You still get that Kentucky hug that just hold on to you. I'm sweating bullets just tasting this thing. It is truly barrel proof, 130 proof. I wonder what it's gonna be like if we add a little bit of water in it. If we add a little bit of water to open it up, what is it gonna be like, right? All right. Let's have a little bit. Let's add a little bit of water to it. All right. We'll do a little bit of water. Let's open it up. The legs seem a little reduced, but the nose is still there. That level of oak, oh my God. Yeah, girl, calm down. You got too much perfume on. Calm down. Woo, Jesus. All right. All right, all right. You get even a little bit of clove, anise. When you open it up, it reminds me of the caramel that you get at the carnival, like that popcorn caramel that you get at the carnival. That's the sweetness that comes with it. A little buttery, but definitely you need to put a little bit of water in and bring it down to really enjoy the taste profile of it. Because, God, there's a French expression that say, mets de l'eau dans ton vin. What it means is put some water in your wine. This definitely goes for that expression because it's too strong on the nose. It's like pum, pum, pum. It's like one of those people that wear perfume, walk past you, you're like, you needed one spray. You didn't need 20 sprays. So that's what batch 14 is saying. But when you put water in, yeah. That oakiness transforms into chocolate, dark cocoa, and it just gives you that sweetness that comes in. Now, we know what it tastes like, but how does it compare to last year's version of Stagg Jr? That's what we are going to see right now. How does it compare? Last year's Stagg Jr, if you look at it, is the batch 13 of Stagg Jr. Last year's Stagg, I believe, falls under 128.4. 128.4, so it's a lower proof. I remember I really enjoyed last year's Stagg. So let's do a quick comparison to see between the two of them, who actually, right, on the nose, on the flavor and everything else, who actually have the upper hand. So let's go ahead and pour batch 13 and see what 13 stands for. So I'm looking at 13 right now. Same color, same amber color, nothing crazy. So you can tell they're from the same house, same brick house. The legs about the same. The legs on the other one were stronger, but this leg's about the same. See, that's what I'm saying. On the nose here, it is spongy, but not too much. You see, it's more like, yeah, you got perfume on. You smell good. You get that cocoa. You get that darkness. You got that oaky. But comparatively to 14 had too much. Too much. Yeah, I love the strength. I love this. This definitely works. Okay. Salt, caramel, oakiness. Not even a Kentucky hug. That's why I remember the 13 being. So, how does 14 compare to 13? Yeah, 14 is the louder sister of 13. Yeah, 2020 batch 14 for me is way too loud. You have to put some water in to really get the flavor. 13 definitely can go neat. You can have it. You don't need any water. And I remember it because when I had it last year, I was like, this is the perfect amount of flavor. 14, girl, you too much. You need to calm down. We need to, yeah. So if you're having 14, definitely a little bit of water. Don't be disappointed when you have it. Have a little bit of water in. You definitely will love it. So is 14 worth the money? Stagg Jr for me is always worth the money. Is it worth secondary? Heck no. But is he worth the money? I definitely think you'll make an amazing old fashioned. You'll be good on some ice or with some water. But if I had my choice, will I buy the 14 or the 13? Survey says I'm going for 13. So 14, I'm sorry, but your perfume is too much, you're too loud, and I don't like it. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Batch 14 of Stagg Jr, the new bottle on the block. If you like things that are pungent, small, just hardcore profile, that will just too much, then go for the 14. But if you're like me and want to stay in the past years, there you go. Batch 13 is the one there for you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for watching my videos. Really appreciate it. For more information and more reviews like this, please check out the links below. Subscribe to my channel, and please check out my IG for more daily contents and way to make cocktails. And if you want to wear awesome gears like this, check out my website on the description below.